Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So like you all know, this month of July is a summer month in Finland, and this is the holiday months where most people are on holidays, children on holidays. But soon at the end of this July, in August, then students will begin to go back to school and the new academic session is starting in August, and soon after that will be the new admission processes for the next academic session. So in this video, like you can see from the title, I'm going to talk to you about the reasons why you need to consider choosing Finland as your destination for the next academic session, in case you are, considering which country to go to. So if you are interested in knowing, the why you should consider coming to Finland for your master's or bachelor's degree, then watch this video until the end. Thank you for hanging in. So if you're already my subscriber, thank you for always coming to check on my contents. And if you're new to this channel, this is the Diaspora Mom channel, where I talk about everything family, lifestyle, and studying abroad in Finland. So if you're interested in any of these, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification button so that you will always get alert when I post new videos. And trust me guys, I'm going to make a lot more relevant content on how you can prepare yourself to study or work and live in Finland. So let's dive right into this topic for today. So if you are still hanging in, either you or somebody you know is probably interested in studying either bachelor's or master's degree in Finland. But how do you know if Finland is, a good place for you to come and study? So that's why I'm making this video, to tell you the relevant and most important reasons why you need to consider studying in Finland. Of course, there are many other reasons, but I'm just focusing on the most relevant reasons you need to come to this beautiful country of Finland to study your master's or your bachelor's degree. The number one reason is that it's free for most students. So like you all know, if you've been watching my video, I have told you before that citizens of Finland do not need to pay any tuition fee to study in any level of education, including the universities for master's and bachelor's degrees. So it's free for Finnish citizens. It's also free for EU citizens or European Economic Area citizens. But this tuition fee, which started in 2017, applies only to international students who are coming from the outside the EU region. So but you don't need to panic, because even though there is tuition fee, even though when you open the website you could see the tuition fees as high as 6,000 euros per academic sessions, still there are lots of scholarships available for international students, which you can take advantage of to pay really low tuition fee when compared to other countries. And if you've watched my previous videos, you would see that there are even some universities that you can pay as low as 2,000 euros per academic sessions to study in a bachelor's degree. So you don't need to panic about the tuition fee. There's something you can always do about it. And the good news also is that when you have already arrived in Finland, most times students are able to, find part-time jobs to finance their tuition fees. So once you get admission in Finland and you're able to pay your first tuition fee, I think that you will be able to manage throughout your academic sessions, because when you are already in the system, so there are many ways, you can help yourself throughout your studies. So that's the number one reason. The tuition is free if you're from the EU, and for international students, you can take advantage of the scholarship. So the second reason why you need to consider coming to Finland to study is because if you have been listening to the news, you know that Finland has the best educational system in the world. So you take advantage of, graduating from a university that has really good reputation all over the world. So you can use your degree anywhere in the world because the Finnish education system is highly praised all over the world and well recognized anywhere. It is trusted. It is one of the best, if not the best in the world. So you have that opportunity. And why is the Finnish education system one of the best? So it's because of the way, they have planned their system. It's not based on competition in the class, it's based on cooperation. So everybody cooperates. There is nothing like competition. There are lots of group works, and you are taught only those relevant and practical things that you actually need in your work life. So that's what you are taught. And when you're in class, it's a relaxed environment. Everybody cooperates. The teacher, it's just an interactive class. The teacher is not like the boss talking throughout the duration of the class. So students also participate and bring their own contributions. So it kind of activates your critical thinking abilities, and you're able to, make contribution, and it will help you strive a lot in your career. Another reason is because Finland is a great country to live in. So Finland is a very safe country. It has very minimal corruption rate. It's very peaceful, well organized. You feel, relaxed. Things are subsidized for students. Students' apartments are well subsidized. You don't pay electricity bill as a student, and you don't pay water bills in the student apartment. For example, if you have the student, you get the student union card when you are enrolled in school. With that card, you get a lot of discounts in the school restaurants where you eat. The food is well subsidized, and transportation, you pay really like half. When I was a student, we used to pay like half of the transportation costs. And also the house rent is well subsidized for students, and students usually don't pay electricity bills and water bills, so they just pay their house rent. So student live, you tend to live a more relaxed life because the society is helping you to study in a stress-free environment, and the transportation system is excellent. You don't have any panic of missing your lectures because the bus didn't show up or anything like that. The transportation system is excellent, but usually the students' apartments are located in a walking distance to the school. So Finland is really a nice place to live in. You really enjoy it, and you would really get to study in a well-relaxed environment with no worries. So even though the cost of living depends on the city you're living in, so if your school is situated in, for example, in the Helsinki region, so your cost of living will be much more higher than someone whose school is in the other parts of Finland. So you have to consider this when choosing the school you want to attend. So things are a little bit more expensive in the Helsinki region than other regions outside the Helsinki area. So the next reason is that Finland is one of the best English-speaking countries in the world. Yes, it is. Even though their official languages are Finnish and Swedish, still they speak English to a really great extent. Like, you don't have problem of missing your way or searching for something in Finland, even if you don't speak Finnish. So you would always find help. Most people in Finland speak English, and if you ask for help in English, you will get help. You would really manage well in Finland, even if you don't speak Finnish. So when I was a student in Finland, I didn't speak Finnish for 4 years of my studies. I was speaking English and I really managed well, even though it's advisable to try to learn Finland because there is no other to try to learn Finnish because there is no other better way to settle down in a country if you don't speak the official languages. But then for a start, you won't get lost without the language skills because you can really manage to speak English very well. So Finland is really one of the best English speaking countries you can think of. And also for your courses that you want to study, there are hundreds of courses taught in English language that you can choose from in many universities. So that's not a problem. You will definitely find a course of your choice that is taught in English language, even though they also have studies in Finnish, but a good number of them are also in English language. So the last reason is because you have job opportunity to work as a student in Finland. Finland is one of the easiest places that you can find a job and combine your work and your studies together. So this is options that many students take. At least about 40 to 50% of students take advantage of these job opportunities. Some do it because they want to earn extra income to, help finance their studies. And some others do it because they want working experience. For example, most nurses after their first year, they can work as practical nurses in nursing homes or hospitals, and most people take advantage of that in order to gain experience so that when you come to class you will be able to combine your work experience and what is being taught in class. So it's very common in Finland, but the thing is that you need to respect the working hours that is official, which is about 25 hours per week for students during the academic period. But when it's the holiday period, like summer holidays, then you can just work unlimited. So that's why I said once you are able to get your tuition fee and start the first year, that's always the a little bit difficult part. But once you have already started, so financing your studies in Finland is usually not a problem. People usually manage to get a part-time job that pays you a minimum wage of about €8 per hour. Between 8 to 10 euros per hour you will get, as a student, and I think that will help you a lot. And in the summer you can work throughout the months of June and July and part of August, and that will help you to finance your studies. So all in all, it would be fair to say that Finland got a pass mark in all the areas that we touched today. So it offers you a lot. It offers you a great environment, warm and welcoming environment, quality standard of living, and you get to experience nature, because I didn't also tell you that Finland is rich with nature. There are lots of forests in Finland, and if you're someone who loves nature, so you would love living in Finland. And it's the happiest country in the world, so your happiness is assured 100%. So so guys, that's it for today. And Finland is really worth considering when you're choosing the next destination for your studies. And I keep telling you that in Finland, it's always, easier than most countries to transition from student to, working visa. And then you can just live in Finland. So living and studying in Finland will be one of the great choices you would really make for yourself. That's why I decided to bring this topic to the table so that you can really consider choosing Finland. And in the future, I'm going to bring more relevant and up-to-date information when the admission period starts, so that in case you have, decided to choose Finland, I can guide you through the processes, the admission periods, and every information you need to know. Thank you guys for listening to my channel, and on Tuesday I am going to publish a vlog. So it's not going to be about studying in Finland, it's just going to be like showing you what summer looks like in Finland and what people usually do in Finland. So if you're interested in seeing what it looks like in a July in Finland, so don't forget to still subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button so that on Tuesday it will pop and you will be the first to see the video. Thank you and see you in my next video. Bye.